Imagine you're about to take a big leap toward your dreams, but just as you're ready to jump, someone grabs your ankle, pulling you back into the shadows. These are the people in your life who always doubt, criticize, or drain your energy. How do you break free from their hold and move forward? In this video, we'll share simple but powerful tips to help you overcome the negativity of others and reach your full potential. Stay with us, your path to a better, more positive life starts right here. In life, we are bound to encounter individuals who, intentionally or unintentionally, drag us down. These people can manifest in various forms: negative colleagues, toxic friends, critical family members, or even casual acquaintances who bring more harm than good. The downward pull of these individuals can be subtle, slowly eroding our confidence, ambition, and sense of self-worth. Overcoming this influence is crucial for personal growth and well-being. This video delves into understanding the dynamics of such relationships, identifying their impact, and providing actionable strategies to rise above the downward pull of others. Negative influence often stems from the insecurities and unresolved issues of the individuals exerting it. People who harbor negativity may not always be aware of their impact on others. They might be projecting their fears, frustrations, and limitations onto you, inadvertently dragging you into their mindset. Understanding this can help you detach emotionally from their influence and see their actions as a reflection of their struggles, not your worth. Before you can overcome the downward pull, you need to identify who or what is causing it. Negative influences can be overt or covert. Overt negativity is easy to spot. These are people who openly criticize, belittle, or discourage you. Covert negativity is more insidious. It comes from individuals who might appear supportive but subtly undermine your confidence, plant seeds of doubt, or drain your energy with their constant complaints and pessimism. Reflect on how you feel after interacting with certain individuals. Do you feel drained, anxious, or demotivated? Are you questioning your abilities or feeling less confident? These emotional responses can be indicators of negative influence. The emotional toll of negative influence is significant. It can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression. Constant exposure to negativity can create a cycle of self-doubt, where you begin to internalize the critical voices around you, believing that you are not capable or worthy of success. Over time, this can erode your mental health, leading to a lack of motivation, decreased productivity, and a diminished sense of self-worth. Negative influences can stifle your growth, both personally and professionally. They can prevent you from taking risks, pursuing your passions, or stepping out of your comfort zone. When you are constantly bombarded with doubt and criticism, it becomes difficult to maintain the confidence needed to chase your goals. In a professional setting, this can result in missed opportunities, stagnation, and an inability to achieve your full potential. The first step in overcoming negative influence is building self-awareness. Understand your own triggers and vulnerabilities. Why do certain comments or behaviors affect you more than others? By identifying your emotional triggers, you can work on desensitizing yourself to them, reducing their power over you. Journaling can be a helpful tool in this process. Write down your interactions with negative influences and your emotional responses. Over time, patterns will emerge, helping you understand what specifically pulls you down and why. One of the most effective ways to protect yourself from negative influence is by setting clear boundaries. Boundaries are a form of self-respect. They define what you are willing to accept and what you are not. Communicate your boundaries assertively but respectfully. This might mean limiting your interactions with certain individuals, steering conversations away from negative topics, or directly addressing behaviors that are harmful to you. For example, if a colleague constantly criticizes your work, you might say, "I appreciate your feedback, but I would prefer constructive criticism that helps me improve." If a friend is always negative, you might limit the time you spend with them or suggest more uplifting activities. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people is crucial in counteracting the downward pull of negativity. Seek out relationships that uplift, inspire, and encourage you. These individuals can provide the validation and support that counterbalances the negativity from others. They can also serve as a reminder of your strengths and potential when you are feeling low. Building a positive support network might involve reevaluating your current relationships and making conscious choices about who you allow into your inner circle. It's important to nurture relationships that contribute positively to your life and distance yourself from those that don't. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present and fully engaged in the current moment, without getting swept up in emotions or negative thoughts. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of how negative influences affect you and learn to detach emotionally from them. Instead of reacting impulsively to criticism or negativity, mindfulness allows you to pause, assess the situation, and choose a more measured response. Emotional detachment does not mean becoming indifferent or cold, rather, it's about protecting your emotional well-being. It involves recognizing that other people's negativity is not about you, it's about them. By detaching emotionally, you can prevent their negativity from becoming your burden. The stronger your self-confidence, the less likely you are to be affected by the negativity of others. Building self-confidence involves recognizing and celebrating your achievements, developing your skills, and setting and achieving personal goals. The more you believe in your abilities, the less room there is for doubt and negativity to take hold. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's about developing a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. By cultivating resilience, you can withstand the downward pull of negativity and continue moving forward, even in the face of criticism or doubt. If the negative influence in your life is overwhelming and you find it difficult to cope on your own, seeking professional help can be a wise step. A therapist or counselor can help you explore the roots of your emotional responses to negativity, develop strategies for managing difficult relationships, and build your self-esteem. Therapy can also provide a safe space to process feelings of anger, frustration, or sadness that might arise from dealing with negative influences. Through professional guidance, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and develop the tools needed to navigate challenging interpersonal dynamics. Investing in your personal development is a powerful way to counteract negative influences. This can involve pursuing education, developing new skills, or engaging in activities that align with your passions and values. By focusing on your growth, you create a positive momentum that is difficult for negativity to derail. Personal development also involves cultivating a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. With a growth mindset, you are less likely to be discouraged by criticism or setbacks and more likely to view them as opportunities for learning and improvement. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. By regularly practicing gratitude, you shift your focus from what's wrong in your life to what's right. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or difficulties, but rather balancing them with an awareness of the good things in your life. Start a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Over time, this practice can help rewire your brain to focus more on positive aspects of your life, making you more resilient to negativity. Positive thinking involves challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with more constructive ones. When faced with a negative comment or situation, ask yourself, is there another way to look at this? Reframing negative experiences in a more positive or neutral light can reduce their emotional impact. The media you consume and the environments you inhabit can also influence your mindset. Constant exposure to negative news, social media drama, or toxic work environments can contribute to a sense of pessimism and helplessness. Limiting your exposure to these influences is crucial for maintaining a positive outlook. Be mindful of the media you consume. Choose sources that are balanced, informative, and uplifting. Similarly, if you find yourself in a toxic work environment, consider whether there are changes you can make to your workspace or, if necessary, whether it's time to seek a new job. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and support that you would offer to a close friend. When you encounter negativity, instead of being harsh on yourself, practice self-compassion by acknowledging your feelings, understanding that everyone faces criticism or setbacks, and offering yourself words of comfort and encouragement. By practicing self-compassion, you build a buffer against the negative influence of others. You learn to be your own source of support, which makes you less reliant on external validation and more resilient in the face of criticism or negativity. Finally, overcoming the downward pull of other people is not an easy task, but it is essential for living a fulfilling and authentic life. It requires a combination of self-awareness, boundary setting, emotional resilience, and a commitment to personal growth. By understanding the dynamics of negative influence and employing the strategies outlined in this piece, you can protect yourself from the emotional and psychological toll of negativity. Surround yourself with positive influences, invest in your personal development, and cultivate a mindset that is resilient in the face of adversity. Remember that you have the power to choose how you respond to the negativity of others. By taking control of your emotional and mental well-being, you can rise above the downward pull and continue on your path to personal and professional fulfillment. Ultimately, the key to overcoming the downward pull of others lies in recognizing your worth, trusting in your abilities, and believing in your potential. When you are grounded in self-awareness and self-compassion, the negativity of others loses its power over you. You become free. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.